Do you know, I've got a well dry throat.
My throat is also dry, but I'm ready for this.
I'm not going to let Stefan down. I'll die for Stefan.
Stevie C. Stevie Wonder is what they call him upstairs. It's not because he's blind.
30 seconds.
It's because he's fucking brilliant.
I'm just going to get stage right.
20 seconds.
Kadinka. Sorry, I have my hands out my pockets.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Peter.
And I'm Jack. Welcome to The PJ Show. Tonight we have a Christmas special lined up for you.
Yes, that's right. We have an exclusive interview with famous director Sarah. We also have London's best bakers in the kitchen making some Christmas cupcakes for you to try out.
Oh, and don't forget we have a special performance from Sid, who has sold over 1 million hits. You won't want to miss out.
We hope you're all staying safe during this pandemic and festive season. We feel so lucky to be back in the studio. Now it's time to give you some of the latest updates.
Breaking news, a small puppy named Reuben, there he is, reported missing yesterday night at 11 p.m. The owner has offered a 10k reward for anyone that finds him. He was last seen wearing a Christmas costume in Wembley Park. Please call into the studio if you have seen Reuben.
He's so sweet. Next up,
lovely.
Santa was caught red-handed delivering vaccines to elves and toy makers in the North Pole. He's denied all claims, but elsewhere, Edwin the elf said it's true. He has the vaccines hidden in his boots. I saw him, and it works. Let's hope Santa can save Christmas.
However, on a serious note, we would like to spend a minute to send our thoughts and prayers to all of the families who have lost loved ones due to COVID-19.
Absolutely. On behalf of everyone here at the PJ Show, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Now, before introducing our first guests, let's see what reaction people have when talking about him.
I think Sid.
Sid. I think I'd have to say Sid.
It must be Sid.
Definitely Sid.
I mean, all of his songs are so amazing.
I like that he's authentic and writes all his own music.
I really like his style of the music, and I think he is very charming on stage.
It's not the sort of stuff you hear every day on the radio. You know, it's nice to have something different.
I hope he can make some more music in the future.
Like he seems very approachable, so I feel like I'd want to, get to know him as a person.
I'd love to get to know his creative process and find out what he does.
Of course, I will watch it on time.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, of course I will.
Oh, absolutely. Definitely, yeah.
So, I'd like to start introducing my first guest to the studio. He is a famous musician and a guitar player with over 100 songs released on Spotify. His new record has hit 1 million views on YouTube. Welcome to the show, Sid.
Hello,
Thanks for
PJ.
coming on. Thanks for coming on. So, tell us about yourself and kind of your career as a musician.
Well, I started to practice and learn music when I was very little, and after I entered about uni, I realised what I was studying at that time wasn't really my passion, and I started to work in the studio and collaborating with the different musicians. musicians and I got inspired. And, I started to enter the music industry about 5 years ago, 6 years ago, yes.
Okay, and so what kind of inspirations do you look for, especially with such a difficult time with lockdown at the moment?
Well, during the pandemic, I had to stay at home as everybody else, and I've been thinking about the stories that happened in my past and to rewind them into a new story and looking at the different aspect of that specific story. And I had phone calls with friends from all over the world, combining their cultural backgrounds and what their thoughts about my experience, and obviously with my personal background in order to make a different and new music.
Cool, very cool. And we'd like to know what your favourite thing about Christmas is.
Family, definitely. Well, because this year, because of the situation, everything is very hard, and my parents and me and worry about each other. And finally we got Christmas, and I could visit my families at home. It's really, I'm very looking forward to Christmas. Yeah.
Awesome. Where would you say you see yourself in 5 years?
Well, thanks to all the fans around the world, I got the success of this latest album. I'm looking forward to release more new music, and I had a collaboration with one of the directors from Hollywood, and maybe I will step my foot into the film industry.
Awesome. Very nice, yeah. I'm sure that'd be good fun. Have you been interested in film before in your life?
Yes, very much. I was a crazy fan of films and also directing, acting, stuff like that.
Okay. So, lastly, if you were to give any tips to anyone starting out in the music industry, what would you say to them? You know, they've just started, they want to, like you, hopefully get a hit song up on YouTube. What would you say?
I would say be yourself, because I believe that everyone is unique and that you could be creative, you could be inspirational if you really stand out from others. It's not like you listen to others or you copying what the past ideas are, but you stand out as yourself, as a new you.
Yeah.
That would be the advice for me for making new music. Yes.
Well, that was an insightful discussion with Sid. Hopefully you took something away from that.
Yeah, so now we have a chance for you, the viewers at home, to go live on Skype with us and win an exciting opportunity to a Nintendo live performance from Sid that will be taking place in the new year.
That's right. All you have to do for your chances to win is to answer the Christmas question. So right now, just take your phone out, then text PJ to 555, that's PJ to 555, to see if you will be the chosen one.
I'll say that again, that is PJ to 555 555, and I'm hearing that we've got a lot of people already joining already.
Awesome, yes, and this is the final 5 seconds, after which we will stop and see who it will be.
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the winner is 8629. It's going to be Sikander Khan. He's the lucky fan. Well done to Sikander. I hear we should be getting him on Skype very, very shortly.
Up on the screen?
Up on the screen. Are we going to get it?
Hello?
Hello, is it me?
It should
Hi,
be.
mate, you alright?
I don't know why we haven't seemed to have got your face up yet, but we can hear you, I think.
Yeah, we can hear you.
So we'll just go with that.
Oh.
So how is it to how does it feel to have won this competition?
I don't know. It's just the first time I actually got drawn. You know, I've gotten to so many of those. It's just the first time I got it.
Awesome.
And Jack, did you want?
Yeah. Well, thank you for talking with us. The last step for winning the prize is only to answer a simple question, and that question is, when was Jesus born?
It's 25th of December.
Hey, you got it right.
Good answer.
Yeah, brilliant.
Your ticket will be sent over to you. We hope you have an incredible evening with Sid. Join us later for Sid's performance of Blowing in the Wind. Now, let's head over to the kitchen to see what Britain's best bakers are making today.
Welcome to the kitchen. I'm here today and we're going to be cooking some cupcakes. I'm Britain's best baker and today I actually have a special guest. His name's Simon and here he is. You excited for Christmas?
Yes.
Fantastic. So we're going to be making some cupcakes. So we're going to add some decorations, as you can see, some stars, some sprinkles. So get ready and get your aprons on. Use this mixture and we're going to pour it all into the bowl, as you can see. The next step is to add water. However, we don't want to add a lot of water because we don't want it too runny. So remember that, kids. About 1/4 of a cup. And then we're going to add an egg. Do you want to put it in?
Egg?
Be very careful.
Yes, gently.
Gently. Very gently.
And remember,
Wow! Look at that.
we don't want the shell.
No shells. So I'm going to just whisk it up, as you can see. And it has to be a very golden colour and extremely smooth and silky.
So I'll take out a tray to the table.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Here we
See,
go.
you need someone that's really helpful in the kitchen that will do everything for you. This is like a workout. Okay, do you want to carry on?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. So would you like to now, should we put them into the bowl?
Yes. You want me
Should I do it?
I thought you were gonna scoop it.
Should I scoop it? Beautiful. That's going to go in there. Perfect. All right,
I'll
now
open the oven for you.
we are going to put it in the oven. Open it up, please.
Welcome to the oven cakes. Yay.
So now we have got our icing ready. It is chocolate icing and it's so delicious. We are now going to get the cakes out of the oven. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's get them. Wow!
Oh my god.
They look better than the first ones. So I have white chocolate stars.
And I got several balls.
So we're going to start with the icing.
Yes.
And we're going to literally place it onto the cupcake like that. So now we're going to have to put the stars on, as you can see.
Yeah.
And just literally scatter them on your cakes. And like you can use sprinkles, whatever you have at home, just literally scatter and make them beautiful and Christmassy.
Yeah.
So we really hope that you enjoyed that, guys, and that is it. So please send in your pictures to the PJ Show and we will take a look at them. Bye!
Bye.
We hope you enjoyed that as much as we did. If you recreate the cupcakes, don't forget to tag us on Instagram with the hashtag PJ's Cupcakes. We'd love to see them.
We definitely would.
We
and
would.
A very special guest has joined us today for our very own Christmas quiz. She's a famous film director and actress. So, Sarah,
Hello.
I heard your new film will be coming out in cinemas very soon, right?
Yes, it's called Santa is My Neighbor, and it's a love story about me and Santa. It's also on Netflix if you want to see it.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Between you and Santa.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Well, congratulations on your new film. I bet you must be extremely familiar with Christmas movies in that case.
Yeah. Every year I watch them over and over again with family and friends. It's also a really great inspiration for my movies. So yeah.
Awesome.
Cool.
So Sarah, what does Christmas mean to you, and how will you be celebrating it in this kind of weird year?
Well, I guess Christmas can be seen as a reunion, peace and rest, especially for this year. So I'm really happy. I'm looking forward to it, celebrating with my family. Yeah.
Very nice. And before we start our quiz today, let's see what the prizes are.
There they are. There's the prizes. So
Tickets to the North Pole.
Oh my
and
God.
I'm told as well that there'll be a prize, a cash prize as well.
Or cash prize as well.
Cash prize as well.
Okay, so for this quiz, we will show you a scene from a Christmas movie. All you have to do is guess the name of the movie for a prize. If you get a question wrong twice, you will fail. The more you get correct, the bigger the prize will be. So, for example, you'll have the chance of winning £10 if you get one right, but it will go up the more questions you get right. up to a maximum of £10,000 plus a luxury holiday to the North Pole.
Nice.
Wow.
You
Okay,
ready?
I'm super excited. Yeah.
Awesome.
Cool, right. We may as well get started then.
Yeah.
Hopefully you can do something.
Oh, this is my favorite. The Grinch.
The Grinch.
Well,
Well,
that's correct.
I think you've got that right. Yep. Okay,
Yeah,
so
sorted.
you've got your first £10. Let's see if you can get the second one right.
I'm
This
not
might be a bit harder.
sure. Is that the holiday?
Holiday. Oh, so it is. You got that
It's
correct.
in
Have you ever watched the Holiday?
I
It's
actually
something I've
haven't.
Not personally done myself.
Oh, right.
Okay,
It's
so
very
I'm
great.
going to be tallying it up in my head now. Yeah.
Yeah.
But remember, if you get 2 wrong, not to scare you, but if you get 2 wrong,
Okay, okay.
It's crunch time.
it's crunch time, bro.
Oh,
Well,
Elf.
of course it is.
Of course it is.
Of
Yeah.
course. Oh, I don't think I have watched this one.
Oh,
I'm not sure.
would you be willing to get one wrong? No,
Well-
I mean,
I would guess.
I think you'd be polarising the audience very massively there if you didn't get this one right.
Would it be Polar Express?
Look at that.
Polar
See, you
Express.
should have guessed it, and then you got it right.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like Jack.
Ah,
Brilliant.
yeah. A cute little kid. Home Alone.
Oh, she got it right again.
She's very good at these Christmas movies. You know, you think for someone who's a director in film, she'd
Mm-hmm.
be all right. Surely you can't get all of these right, though.
I've watched this one many years ago, but I think I remember The Nightmare Before Christmas or something.
Let's
Is
see.
it?
Is it The Nightmare Before Christmas?
Mm.
It is.
It is.
Are you a big
Yeah.
fan of Tim Burton films, Jack?
No.
No, not at all.
What
I
a
quite enjoy
shame.
them. Yeah, no,
Glad
it's such
you
a
do.
shame.
Glad you did.
Yeah.
I'm afraid I don't know this one.
You don't know? Are you sure? Are
Oh
you
my
sure you don't even want to give it a guess? You know,
Mm.
Martin
Very
Freeman in it.
it would be a risky job. You know, is the risk worth the reward?
Oh my god.
Remember, if you get one wrong, you've still got one
Another
more that
life.
you
You've
can
got
get
2
wrong.
lives.
You've got 2 lives.
I think I will pass this one.
Pass. Okay, well, that's 1 life gone
One
now,
life
Sarah.
gone.
Just to let you know that this was, in fact, this is Jack's favourite film.
Nativity.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Ah,
who's that green boy?
Who is he?
Shrek, of course.
Shrek, of course.
It is
Shrek the Halls.
With
With
that's
balls.
just me.
Baubles, obviously.
Yeah. Oh.
He's a snowy guy.
He's
happy,
He
isn't he?
looks a bit cold.
Yeah. Don't know why Snowman's got a scarf on.
Is it Jack Frost?
Jack Frost. Shall we have a look, shall we?
Yes,
It
it
is
is.
indeed Jack Frost. You're doing very well, Sarah, but remember, you've still got 1 life. If you get
Okay.
the next, I think we've got 1 or 2 more.
Have we?
You're very close to the end now. Oh,
And the winner is.
no,
Oh,
you did win. You
won.
did win.
Oh my god.
That was actually the last
Congratulations.
one. Congratulations.
You won. Thank you for joining us, Steve.
So the tallying
So-
up in my head.
Yeah, what was it?
She only got 1 wrong. So actually, I'm pretty certain she's won the maximum cash prize
Which is how
and
much?
a trip to the North Pole. So that's £10,000 and an all-expenses trip to the North Pole. Very well done, Sarah. It's not like, you know, you're a film director. You really need the money.
Thank you very much.
No
for
worries.
having me.
Goodbye.
That was so much fun. We hope you at home had fun too.
Yeah, and considering that tense atmosphere we just
I feel
exited,
tense.
yeah, I think we should relax a bit. And Sid will be performing his latest hit for us. It's been so successful worldwide. We hope you enjoy it. We hope you love it as much as we do. It's
Remember?
called.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I was going to say it's
Sorry,
called
I've
"Blowing in the
interrupted.
Wind."
I was bloody excited for Sid's performance. Remember to keep an eye out for Santa is My Neighbour in your local cinemas. Don't forget to join us next week, folks, and have a merry and safe Christmas. Take it away.
See you later.
How many years must a man look up before you call him a man? How many seas must a white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? Yes, and how many times must the cannonballs fly before they fall ever banned? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many tires must a mountain exist before it is washed to the sea? Yes, and how many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? Yes, and how many deaths will it take till it knows that too many people have died? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Yes, and how many times must a man look up before he can see the sky? Yes, and how